I'm gonna get it going in a couple of seconds. It's 0 0 in here. You know, different types of frequency can fill my signals. Um, I'm about to get it in. I'm gonna touch on a couple of things. Pretty much, like I like I told y'all, there's gonna be certain things that goes on. Like for example, I told y'all some stuff that's gonna pretty much go down in October. A lot of fake truthers talking about this. Of course, putting their um, frequencies and DNA inside of the hidden characters that's latching on to individuals, souls, planes, trains. So pretty much everything that certain unknown forces put out there, it's already connected to your DNA. Whenever you project your energy on the physical realm, a lot of things pretty much already planned. Now you have recycled memories and other things. You know, there's no such thing as past and the future, but you visit certain areas like I put out there. So you have a lot of fake truthers talking about this Trump thing. Now I see through it, and the game's pretty much connected to this as well. For example, the Lakers and the Heat, the Lake and the Heat, individuals pretty much doing rituals with that. Some of y'all don't see that. Some of y'all don't see that. Um, Pretty much individuals already set up certain things back in 95. 95, that's basically when individuals already was doing things in the so-called fifth dimension in the year 95. Um, you break down 95, what do you get? So a lot of different timelines are playing out. And like I said, some of y'all visiting certain things and certain things you pull out of other worlds and merge it with others. Do y'all feel my signals? So pretty much like individuals, so celebrities and politicians that's connected to the cult groups already set up certain stuff for the next generations. And the individuals been doing this for decades. Okay, while individuals are connecting with the spells, and I already talked about this, but I'm about to take it to many levels. Now, while individuals doing rituals with the hate crime groups and the setup groups and stuff, individuals are doing rituals that's connected to, for example, 2000, it could be 2028. Do y'all feel my signals? So, individuals um, are deep into the politicians. You have the fake truthers saying that the Trump thing pretty much, comparing it to the Simpsons. You know, everything is already planned, so individuals, out here, I laugh at certain individuals. They say, oh, it's already predicted. They put it in there and all of that stuff. Individuals are using low frequency magic on many levels. And I talked about that. So um, I see certain things. Okay, and like I said, the game is connected to it. There's a reason why individuals called Donald Trump the orange guy or whatever. I talked about the color frequency, y'all. Y'all know I talked about the color frequency for years. And um, basically, the orange already projected in basically this illusion, this so-called world. And it's connected to many things. That's when the Lakers and the Heat, the sports setup, you already know I broke that down. So I pretty much already know the playoffs or whatever y'all want to call it. I already know what's going to go down. I already put subliminals on the IG account, and I will touch on it and break that down for y'all once all of this pretty much certain things play out. Now we got like one individual in here. I appreciate you tuning in. Um, Make sure you go check the video out later. But anywho, um, pretty much like I said, in October, I already told y'all it's going to be a lot of distractions. I already put that out there. Um, this Trump thing, individuals comparing it to The Simpsons. And like I said, it's already pretty much planned, by individuals. Oh, the writers predicted, and you know how the clone-minded Muppets and the fake truthers, you already know how they get down. And fake truthers confusing y'all on many levels. And there's a reason why they put out certain agents and all of that mess. Agents, multiple characters. I can go on. Some say, oh, there's, I'm hearing a bunch of stuff, y'all, like on social media. Of course, I get tagged in certain things. Some say it's going to be a Machiavelli with the Trump thing and all of that stuff. You know, I just, to me, like I said, it's nothing but a show because I see what's going on. But it's scripts within scripts, scripts within souls. Uh, Certain individuals, some don't get it. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Like I said, it's one individual in here, and I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm not going to be on here long. Like I said, I see what's going on. I really do. I see what's going on, and individuals pretty much they're doing rituals with the heat and the water. That's the reason why it's the heat in the Lakers. What's going on, Kimberly? I appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, I'm basically talking about, all of this mess that's going on and the signs and symbols and stuff. So whenever you can check it out, I talked about how individuals already pretty much already set up the fifth dimension in the year 95. They already, certain individuals time travel already through the waters, the DNA. So, and I'm just giving you the short version. Um, Individuals had generations for decades doing putting their frequencies and souls into certain parallel worlds for decades so individuals can stay ahead on this physical realm and other related planets because certain planets are related. Um, I'm touching on that, like for example, like I said in 95, the 95 was already connected to the fifth dimension. So you already had the previous generation already visited, visit the fifth, but it's um, multiple dimensions. It's not just one through six. But anywho, how are you? Okay, can you hear me? This will give you a couple of seconds. But yeah, I'm about to get off here pretty soon. You still in here? What's going on, Gina? How are you? You just tuning in, or you been here for a while? Reading the text. I'm reading the text, y'all. So is it true that Times Square is a portal? Um, there's whenever it comes to portals, there's artificial portals. Certain machines can open up portals inside of and basically project and pull you into certain artificial portals. You have certain machines that can open up portals, and you can travel through certain artificial portals. Certain portals can control your thoughts and possess you. You have different types of frequencies can do that, and in the portal, and not to be graphic or nothing like that. There's plenty of portals like the women in between the women legs. That's a portal as well. You know, um, so it's pretty much whenever it comes to different portals, there's artificial portals and there's the physical portals, and sometimes sometimes you can enter a portal like it can be a portal inside of a car or something. Sometimes you can just enter. It can be portals on many levels. Put it that way, just to put that out there. And I know about this because I experienced certain stuff. So things that I experienced, I put it out there. So there's other worlds that favor this world, and I visited just to put that out there. But of course, individuals set up buildings, and I touched on this some years ago about how individuals set up certain buildings in certain areas to draw certain different types of frequencies and certain power in certain areas and stuff. So individuals cause distractions, and it could be, like I said, it could be your DNA could be connected with their water, and certain waters mix and merge, and certain parts of you could be attacking you to get rid of certain things because certain worlds already pretty much know that like there are certain parts of you that's ahead of this physical, and some of them guide you, and some of them probably take you out and destroy you or cause distractions. It's not just the cult groups; it's on many levels. But the cult groups, it's nothing but a distraction. It's the fear factor. Just like individuals feel fear the military. That's the reason why they promote drugs, violence, and all of that stuff. That fear stuff, so that can throw individuals' frequency off. Just to put that out there. So, and like I said, the things individuals like the previous generations, whenever they connect to the rituals, because there's like rituals and spells inside of the scripts within scripts. Of course, the slave stories and all of that. That, like I said, that's a bunch of crap. But individuals put their frequency and their DNA inside of it and set themselves up. Individuals, like for example, like I said, individuals already visit the fifth dimension in the year, so-called year, the year 95. Like I said, the shape-shifting numbers, like on a physical, goes it's like 1 through 9. So um, the other characters, the shape-shifting numbers, pretty much, that's other characters. That's the artificial DNA. Just to put that out there, that's you know, connecting to your water, your DNA. So the positive test is a ritual. You talking about what test? What test you talking about, Gina? You talking about this COVID test? Because the COVID test, basically the COVID, like I said, it's nothing but the corona. It's nothing but battle of the thrones. And like I said, the individuals use the orange, like the within. You're talking about within 4 or 5. With 4 or 5. What are you talking about with 4 or 5? Is it something with 4 or 5? You talking about the age 45 or? Oh, you talking about? Oh, okay. Okay. For like that basically equals up to 9. So individuals using that frequency, 45. So basically, with the Trump thing, there are certain things already pretty much uh, already went down in 95. You know, like I said, certain generations and stuff already visited, and pretty much that's and it's like basically it's projecting and playing out in the so-called 2000, but it's really 8. But it's playing out in the so-called 2020, and individuals already set up certain things. Individuals use low frequency magic. The scripts within scripts, you know, that the characters latch on to, pretty much individuals already experience stuff and visit stuff. You see individuals putting out certain movies, individuals code talking through the movies. And like I said, individuals already visit certain things. So they visit certain areas. Certain unknown forces already visit certain areas. So with the Trump thing, a lot of individuals out there saying, "Oh, they're probably going to pull a Machiavelli," you know, with I'm saying, the Machiavelli, but individuals are saying, um, "Oh, that's connected to the Sims," and like I said, individuals, the numbers, the shape shifting numbers and letters, it's nothing but artificial DNA. It's codes. So what you see inside the mirrors, it's nothing but actors. It's nothing but holograms. Individuals are taking it to another level. Individuals already experience certain things. The individuals like the entertainers and the athletes and stuff, pretty much, they're holograms. They're holograms, and some of them, you know, like through the devices anyway, because they can do certain things with the mirrors. Now, certain athletes, that's the reason why you always seen a bunch of security and stuff around the celebrities. And the reason why, because they're protecting certain, their doubles. If you look at certain celebrities, um, if you look at certain celebrities and stuff, individuals could have already tapes of certain celebrities. I find it funny that you see certain tapes, and if you look at celebrities from then, you look at them then and now, some of them say, oh, they had plastic surgery and stuff. No, individuals already visit certain things. They already put out, it goes back to where I was saying they already put out inside the Black Mirrors, the, how could I put it? Individuals already put out certain holograms. Like for example, you see, like I said, the LeBron character. If you look at him back then and now, of course, certain things age or whatever, but individuals have doubles. Let's just, and I see through that. But individuals have basically certain individuals protecting their property, their actors, their characters. Just to put that out there. So, um, whenever it comes to the clones, it's pretty much a certain shade. But I said I'm not going to put it out there. But if you tap into your DNA, you'll know. I know who I see. I see the clones. I know who the clones are. It's a certain type of shade, but I'm not going to put it out there. But they still have certain. Some of them transfer for certain frequencies. Transfer the so-called. I don't like to use the word. Well, it's conscious. Conscious. It's kind to the souls. That's the way I look at it. But transfer that, the system inside of the clones, like whenever certain frequencies come through the atmosphere, shift certain things, and certain individuals decide to take over certain vessels. Just to put that out there, So, like I said, like certain videos, and I find it funny. Individuals have, videos of the Kobe Bryants and LeBron James and all of them when they was young and stuff. And like I said, whenever some of them reach certain levels, they put out the doubles, the doubles, and some of the doubles could be connected to their DNA from like other worlds. Just to put that out there, and I need to do a video on that. I definitely need to do a video on that. There's 5 individuals in here, so y'all might as well. I know you creepers and stalkers and individuals mimicking my energy. I know y'all in here. Y'all might as well hit the funds button. Y'all might as well. Andre Rose, they are cloning people. Well, no, they don't have to really clone people anymore. They just use like they've been doing like pretty much this system. That's the reason why it's like on the fifth dimension because this system that's here, like some say the second sun, but it's the sun is a low frequency energy, just like the moon is nothing but a hologram. It's nothing but a disk. It's destroying the previous clones. So now they have the holograms to replace a lot of things. That's the reason why individuals pretty much want to have have some of y'all on the fifth dimension. Although the fifth dimension was back in '95, but a lot of people think, oh, this is new, the fifth. But it's played out. Like I said, there's multiple dimensions. So they don't really have to do the cloning thing. They can just get a lookalike, or that individual could be connected to their DNA from in another dome, in another world. Certain individuals can swap places, just like different types of frequencies and souls can uh, switch places inside the physical or the machines or the holograms. It's on many levels, y'all. It's on many levels. Just to put that out there. What is that when you see person in the picture? I did a video on that. A person to me, that's a character. Person is a character, but I did a video on that with the red eyes. Now, see, the red eyes pretty much, because you see these conscious Muppets, giving you all some fake, false mess, and I see through that. Basically, when you see individuals with red eyes, it's like you seeing like you're seeing like the like in this area, it's like a red frequency. That's the reason why you see, like, for example, and I talked about this, like you see the movie It, you see him with the red balloon. You see in horror movies the red door. You always see red, pretty much. You see it red everywhere. And so when you see if you see individuals' eyes, if it's red, you're basically, how you look through the mirror, you can see the reflection. You see in the reflection of the frequency color. So that's whenever you see red in individuals' eyes. And you have even certain celebrities. That's the reason why you see certain celebrities wear glasses, or or weird outfits. Some of the stuff that the designers and stuff, you know, like the civilians think it's normal, but to them they're like laughing. They wearing this, but that's another video. But I already touched on that. But like I said, the celebrities wear shades because it's on another broadcast. They're on another broadcast, so that won't interfere with their frequency because certain other individuals in certain areas, they're on a low frequency broadcast, even the celebrities, but they're like on another broadcast, on another program. Do you feel my signals? But that's the reason why the certain celebrities wear that, because whenever they're on camera and stuff, it's pretty much they already have a certain chip inside of their and this is how I feel. They already have like a chip inside their eye and stuff, and certain things. That's the reason why you see certain celebrities with black eyes and all of that stuff. Individuals talking about, oh, they didn't have their adrenochrome. That's the fake truthers. Individuals basically got a chip that's connected to something that's on another level. And they use holograms and synthetic things and all of that stuff. with it, like that goes back to, like I said, with the Trump thing. Um, it's nothing but characters. Individuals are talking about different types of frequencies and other things, and like I said, individuals already been using certain DNA for decades, merging their DNA to invade certain souls, to see through certain things. So, whenever you hear celebrities or certain individuals, die or distractions and stuff, it's pretty much nothing but codes. The names, the titles, the numbers. They're talking about shutting down certain areas and shifting certain, basically shifting certain worlds, because pretty much certain individuals already got certain worlds already. So basically, certain things that, like, they're bringing some of y'all with them, like making you go backwards. Do you feel my signals? And a lot of individuals are going backwards, some moving forward. But the Trump thing, like, I know, I mean, how could I put it? I know it's a bunch of mess. That's just how I feel. But I already put out there what's going to happen. Like, with this system, I'm talking about this system. Like, and whenever all of this stuff goes down, I can just sit back and, tell y'all what video I talked about some of this stuff. I can tell y'all, like, oh, well, some of y'all already checked out my videos and stuff, but you can't connect with the characters, because the characters, they're not going to help you. So whatever you hear or whatever goes down, you basically, it's not about the characters. It's about tricking you into going into different distractions so individuals can hack your soul and keep on hacking it in other parallel worlds. But like I said, you have the fake truthers comparing it to the Simpsons and all of that stuff. You can't always go by that stuff. I already said that, pretty much. You saying my voice? It's low. Okay, what about now? So did y'all hear the stuff that I, put out? Don't you start that, honey buns. Did y'all already hear? Could y'all hear me? I mean, and like I said, I'll keep going. I'll give y'all a couple of seconds to respond. Yes, some of it. Okay, basically, what I said. Okay, you can hear me. Thanks, Gina. Basically, I said, individuals, basically, they're shifting certain, worlds, certain frequencies, and creating other illusions and hacking into souls. So that's what's going on. Whenever you see these characters and stuff on in the mirrors, like I said, it's nothing but holograms. You know, and like I said, the individuals use doubles. So you can't, how could I put it? You have to pay attention to the signs and symbols. You have to know how to read this stuff, basically, and and I've been pretty much showing y'all how individuals, how it's set up, and how you should pay attention to if you want to survive in other parallel worlds and stuff, because you have to connect with yourself, because this physical, like I said, you're more than that. So you have to already know how to decode and visit and keep on going. You can't get caught up into the spells and rituals, because if you do, you're going to destroy yourself, and it's going to play out in other parallel worlds and in other illusions. You don't listen to a lot of music. Who don't listen to a lot of music? I listen to music. I listen to music. I mean, everybody listen to music. It's different. They come in different types of forms. Of course, I listen to music. I listen to music, where I can connect on another level. Certain music, certain individuals don't get. I listen to everything, but certain individuals don't get what they're saying, or they don't feel that frequency. It's more than the lyrics. It's on many levels. But I already kind of touched on that already. Hello, you are diverse music wise. Oh yeah, Gina. I listen to everything. But I listen to whenever it comes to music, I don't listen to the mainstream. I listen to other individuals, that pretty much know what's going on, and that's on that type of frequency. Like when I hear something, you know, the music, it's like some of them code talk, and I get it. And they're talking about different types of rays and energies when you actually listen to the so-called universal language. If you study like certain things like different types of frequencies and sounds and stuff like that, certain music can project into your soul, and you can actually visit certain things, certain like that's the reason why individuals wanted to pretty much control that. Just like for example, I'm gonna take it to another level, because I talked about this already. Okay, then it was the 8 track. The first, it was the radio, and it was the records. Then it was the 8 track, and then you had the tapes. Like when the paradigm shift, everything shifts. So you had CDs. Now you got the cloud, and it's going to be more than the cloud. And I'm just throwing this out there. Um, pretty much individuals can control that now. Just like, with the technology pretty much everything is going to be ran by Wi-Fi. And I said this years ago. It's not going to be, individuals want to control everything on this so-called fifth dimension. I know I'm all over the place, but you feel my signals. But diverse, yeah, I listen to everything. True that. So signs are planets too. Um, Zodiac signs, like I always say, it's nothing but names and titles. That's the reason why I usually use the word. Y'all hear me use the word frequency a lot, and certain power, certain rays and stuff. The zodiac signs, it's like I said, it's a universal language. It's the signs. It's the signs are deeper than the universal language. So individuals created that. So how could I put it? So basically, um, it's nothing but like a chip codes. Like whenever you enter, like for example, like I came in the fall area. The fall area is the fallen souls. Just like like I did video on that. The falling souls. Spring is basically uh, a unique type of energy, that make, it's on another level. Winter freezes certain things and stuff. And summer, it's the when individuals usually it's the hot spot for my signals, but um, you come into certain areas. See, I came in October. I came in the so-called October frequency. So pretty much, like the zodiac signs, it's nothing but code talking. It's connected to the so-called 12. So it's just like the zodiacs. It's connected to the months, the years and months and all of that stuff. That's the reason where you get your, um, the Monday through Friday, and you got, like, for example, Friday that they said it's so-called Venus, and you have the Moon Day, you have the Sunday, you have the Saturn days, and I can go on. But the zodiac signs, I don't connect with the zodiac signs. You know, just to put that out there. I'm just giving y'all the version, basically my version of this universal language and all of that mess. It almost sounded like I was rambling a little bit, but y'all feel my signals. You making something, honey buns? Uh, so y'all have any more questions? And like I said, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Because I know I haven't seen some of y'all, and some of y'all catch my live, but Gina always, Gina always showing love. Every time I do a live, Gina always be in here. So yeah, okay. So you said you good. Your videos are interesting. Always interesting. Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks, Andre. Appreciate that. Yeah, because you have others. Like I said, recycling different types of information. Individuals recycle. You know, um, they hear this and pass the spells on. Um, Individuals can say, "Oh, did you hear such and such break in uh, certain individual's house?" And someone to go back and pass it on. It's passing on the spells. Like I said, like within the Black Mirrors, whenever you hear rumors, like for example, someone can say that, like for example, the media. And I talked about this like some years ago. I did a whole video on this, but I'm gonna keep it short. Like for example, the media could say, the sign your assigned name that you're connected with, um, or you might not be connected with it. You might just, it's nothing but names and titles. But the news, the media, pretty much can say you stole some meat out of Walmart, for example, and put it on TV, and you could be sitting at home, and that they can put your hologram on the box and say that individual stole some meat out of Walmart, and um, you will have a bunch of viewers. They will like judge you, talk about you, and say that he stole some meat out of Walmart. He a thief, and you're at home chilling. The mirrors can lie on many levels, and that's when you get certain celebrities doing the shame rituals and stuff. Like a lot of individuals pretty much, go for it. They'll go for it. They'll say, "Oh, you hear?" Like I said, that's with the Trump and all that stuff. It's nothing but characters. Individuals get upset and angry. These scripts within scripts, the words that control individuals' DNA. You know, um, you can't go for it. Individuals get caught up into that spell. Whenever you see these individuals on the Black Mirrors and it's like it's entertainment. It's nothing but the Muppet Show. Oh yeah, yeah. The deep fake fakers are getting better and better. Exactly. Individuals are already pretty much did that like years ago. And like a lot of individuals think it's new, but like I said, individuals been using holograms and stuff back in the 60s and stuff like that, like different, new, they know how to set up certain stuff. The individuals already had the technology, and you like decades ago. So now individuals are through these apps, the illusion, now individuals can basically set it up. And the deep fake videos, like I said, it goes back to before they even did this. Like I said, if you've been connected with me for the last 6 7 years, I was telling individuals, like I was putting them on like a lot of stuff. you know um, I was talking about the clone voices. I was like, y'all individuals don't know if that's you know uh, a certain celebrity's voice, and I kind of already broke that down. Like I already touched on that. Like the individuals use clone voices and different holograms. The individuals are showing that in back in the Forrest Gump, in the Forrest Gump, how and it's like they've been. It's like they put individuals put it out there, but individuals like, oh, it's new technology and stuff. No, it's not. It's not new. You know, but them fake videos, like, yeah, it's pretty much, individuals, they're and whenever they use certain tap into, like, use the deep fake videos, because you have certain apps where individuals can use their faces. Like I watched one the other day with a certain individual use Smith's hologram, Kevin Hart's hologram, and stuff. And individuals got to be careful because, like, them holograms pretty much carry a certain energy, and certain things can possess their souls on many levels. Just to put that out there. But yeah, like, oh yeah, the deep fake videos. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't, Andre. You can't take, yeah, stuff I see on TV. It's like all of this stuff is nothing but scripts within scripts, movies within movies, and spells and rituals. It's entertainment. So I just say, hey, it's nothing but entertainment. I'm not going to connect to that frequency. You know. But yeah, like I said, I think it's some stalkers and some creepers in here because it's five and only three hit the funds button, and I'm sure it's Gina, Andre, and Kimberly. I already know y'all hit the funds button, but it's six now. Okay, well, I appreciate y'all hitting the funds button. Hey, y'all creepers and stalkers, y'all can watch my videos. I'm not angry with y'all. I'm not angry with y'all. What's going on, Knuckle Sandwich? What's going on? I appreciate y'all tuning in. Well, I'm just basically talking about a lot of things in here. You'll probably have to check out the video later. Knuckle Sandwich just talking about how everything it's already planned, and you know just how individuals use the characters and the shapeshifting names and numbers and stuff, communicating through that. Like, the individuals know how to use their universal language on many levels. So, know how to manipulate souls and stuff. Oh, let me make sure y'all can hear me. But yeah, oh yeah, by the way, if whoever's tuning in, y'all go make sure y'all show Spiritually Free some love. I know Roderick ended up getting something else. Shout out to Roderick. Roderick been showing some love, like for real. Some of y'all already showed her some love, but whoever's tuning in, because I know some others are tuning in. It's Elme Arts, ELLEMAEARTS, and she's connected with Etsy's. So if y'all want to show her love, y'all can, because she's in there working, doing her thing. So, but what's up with you, Knuckle Sandwich? What's been going on with you? I appreciate you tuning in. You doing all right? How are you? Well, I don't like to say are you doing all right. How are you? How are you, Knuckle Sandwich? Because I don't like to use the right and left, because it's certain individuals on the right, certain individuals on the left. But how are you? The new technology we have now is 10 years behind. Been real busy in a good way. Opportunities been arriving to me. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Knuckle Sandwich. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna be on here for about another. I'm gonna give y'all another 5 minutes. So if y'all have any questions, you got any questions, Knuckle Sandwich, and like I said, Gina, Andre, y'all get it in. Kimberly, y'all get it in. Oh, you're just watching old videos? Okay, I appreciate that. Appreciate you watching the old videos. But yeah, everything is awesome, Knuckle Sandwich. Thanks for asking. Yeah, everything is awesome. I was telling individuals uh, about how everything is pretty much, set up, like the things that individuals are planning. And I was saying how individuals, of course they poke fun. Like I said, individuals use the color frequency, different types of frequencies. So the red, the blue, and then they merge the red and blue because that means they're working together, so-called certain planets. So red and blue, it's purple. So I know some of y'all probably see like purple cows or something like this here recently. I seen John Cena on the purple cow. I totally get that. The orange, that's like that's basically connected to many things. It's the world. It's on an orange frequency, especially now, and that's like connected to the code groups. It's like a Masonic thing. I was touching on that. Then you have like the Lakers and the Heat and stuff. All of that stuff is connected. Then you have the Trump thing. You know, it's all connected, but like, they're nothing but characters. But individuals, if they pledge to the distractions and stuff like that, or give their energy and soul to it, then they're basically going to get trapped and stuck in certain areas. Oh, how long I've been making videos? I've been making videos like probably like 8 years, because I know I used to have a channel. I had a channel before this one, and I ended up putting it on private. Well, actually, I had two channels. Um, I touched on a lot of stuff on the other channel, and it's playing out like basically now. Then I had another one where I was doing subliminals, like I was doing um, like basically like little like short horror film scripts, and that's where I started at. Like I was doing that, and I was doing poking fun at the hunters and all of that stuff, and I was creating certain things, talking in codes and subliminals. You know, and then I was like, you know what? I want to talk to individuals and tell them what's really going on. You know, but I had fun doing that, and I said I'd probably get back into that. But yeah, I'm gonna still do this channel. I'm working on a lot of things. So, um, but the reason why I did that, because I wanted to do something like different. And like especially my shade, like my shade was all on that comedy crap, and I was on some real stuff. But at the same time, I was putting subliminals when I was doing short horror films and stuff like that. I was putting subliminals, telling people what was really going on instead of just speaking it and talking it. I was showing it. I was showing how, and I even merged some of the videos from back in 2000, like for example 2012 or something. I merged that with some of my videos and stuff, because I know some of y'all probably are watching some of my videos, and I put some of the things that I worked on into that. But I've been doing it for like a good 8 years. But like I said, I shade with them. They was doing that recycled bootleg lust frequency uh, comedy, that corny comedy, and I was on something totally different. I was like, I want to tell individuals what's going on through the like horror movies and the scripts and stuff like that. And like I did everything I put out, I did it off top. I didn't write nothing. I would get spiritually free, or I would get my daughter to hit record, and I would go to certain areas that look spooky, and like, but it looks spooky to individuals, but to me it looks awesome. I think it's awesome. Like when I see broken houses and things that's like destroyed, because basically them houses and stuff had a different types of frequencies and been through certain things, so I could connect to that. and stuff. So I would go into certain areas, I'm unique. I would go into certain areas and I would tell them to record, and I would just roll with my frequency and just do it off like a freestyle basically. Because I don't like writing, I don't like none of that stuff. Whatever I do it from the heart. And when I was doing the short films and stuff, I was doing it off top. I was freestyling. Like I said, I poke fun at the ghost hunters, the psychics, and stuff like that. Now you have, what is his name, Jordan? I think Jordan Peele or something like that. And I already pretty much did that stuff already. But now you have individuals like him doing stuff that's connected to the parallel worlds, talking about the subliminals like us and Get Out and stuff. I pretty much already did that stuff already. Like if I would open up my channel, the other channel, it's on private. If I was to open it up, y'all would see it. Like a certain individuals get ideas. I know they watching my frequency. They get ideas from me. And I'm not like bragging. It's just I'm just a lot of individuals said I was ahead of my time. I connect with my DNA. Y'all can do the same thing as well. Gina, I still haven't seen Lovecraft yet. I'm gonna have to check it out. I know I watched. It was only a couple of seconds, and me and Spiritually Free was like, we don't want to see none of that slave. What was that, Honey Buns? We watched. Yeah, it was Annabelle, something like Annabella or something like that. Um, Anna something, and pretty much individuals talking about like the slaves, and it was supposed to be in like parallel, like somebody ended up telling me because they said they watched it. I said I didn't want to see the crap because I don't see no stupid program slave stories. I like me and her watched a couple of seconds. We were like, nah, we don't want to watch this crap. We don't want to watch it. But basically it had subliminals in it from what I heard. Like someone that I know said they watched it because they asked me, did I watch it? I said, nah, I don't want to see that slave crap. And they was talking about how spoiler alert if y'all see it, if y'all know what I'm talking about. But pretty much they're talking about what I was talking about. I ain't gonna mess it up for y'all just in case y'all check it out. Oh, you said it sucked, Gina? Yeah, we watched just a couple of seconds of it and we just turned it off. I was like, I don't want to watch this. She said, me neither. She was like, I want to see this mess and turned it off. But yeah. So yeah, so I'm glad I didn't waste I'm glad I didn't waste my waste my time watching it. But I'm gonna check out that Lovecraft though. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna definitely check that out. Because someone else was told me about that too. I was telling them, I said one of my viewers was telling me about Lovecraft, and I haven't seen it yet, but I'll definitely check it out. I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. Oh, really? I should have known, Gina. I should have known. I should have known. And something, like I said, I should have stuck with. I mean, I'm gonna get back into it, and I'll let y'all know. But like the stuff that like I said, I did a thing called Kidnap, um, and it was just like the movie Us. And I did this way before Jordan put out the Us. Basically, you know, like I said, I explained this in the video. It was basically you're destroying the corporation, the fake version of yourself. You know, and that's why I was giving signs, subliminals and signs and codes and all of that stuff. I turn it in like individuals like who is if they was watching it, they was like you know, it was like I put it to where it was two versions of me in there, and that was like I played both characters, and but it was like if y'all would watch, it was called Kidnap. If y'all watch Kidnap and then watch Us, a lot of individuals will probably say, "What the heck going?" You know, what's up with that? Like, yeah, individuals that actually say, "Well, dang, he kind of already did that before Jordan even put that movie." So it is what it is. Oh, your movie sound cool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna probably like I said, I will let y'all know. I'm just like I said, the weather is nice. It's not hot, so I'll probably get well. I'll just surprise y'all. Put it that way. Whenever I do, I'll let you know because I'm feeling this weather out here anyway. Some people would get mad for you taking talking about is it like that? Oh, you're talking about like people get mad about the slave story because I'm saying it was a bunch of crap. They get mad. I'm sure they probably get pissed, but you already know I don't give a damn. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. But oh, for example, just okay, y'all already know. I told y'all I gave my theory on the Malcolm X and the Martin Luther King. I said I felt like it was pretty much staged and it was hoax, and they had crisis actors back then. And y'all know I've been saying this for like the last like maybe like I said, if y'all watch my old videos, I said it like 3 or 4 years ago. I was like, I felt like it was a hoax. It was staged. Like individuals didn't see it. You have crisis actors just like you have crisis actors now. I know individuals are probably getting their feelings, but I don't give a damn. I see that I influence certain individuals, and like I said, individuals pretty much be watching my stuff. I influence individuals. So just here recently, um, one of my subscribers had tagged me into a video, um, and they was like, "Hey, you said this 3 or 4 years ago." But I influenced this individual. Y'all can go check it out. You know what? If I knew this individual off top, although I felt like I influenced this individual, but I'm not mad. I like how this individual set it up. It's called Malcolm X was a hoax. So if y'all can get time to get on YouTube, it's type in Malcolm X is a hoax. And I said this years ago. So like I said, I influence individuals. So this individual, like I like how he hooked it up. He put it together. I'm not mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Like it was unique how he hooked it up. And it's called Malcolm X as a hoax. And I've been telling y'all this for like last 4 or 5 years. And one of my subscribers, like I said, tagged me into this and said, "You already touched on that." I was like, I must have influenced that individual, and they went to digging deep. But like I said, shout out to that individual. Y'all can go check it out. But I already talked about it. I already talked about it. My parents used to force me to research those fakers during the bullshit Black History Month. Really connected with this black frequency. Yeah, and the individuals they're still stuck on it. Like I said, they don't know that the black and white basically it's a dead frequency. And like individuals like to play with that. You know, in the Black history, it's pretty much bullshit. What they use the same what Harriet Tubman, Malcolm X, that Garvey guy, and the Black Panther guy, the same individuals that's connected to The cult groups, of course, they're gonna let that in. Rosa Parks and all of them. Rosa Parks. And when they use certain names, it's nothing but subliminals and codes. So, individuals are getting their feelings. If you say, like, like one of us, like, for example, if we be like, oh, that slave story is a bunch of crap, it's just controlling individuals' frequency and stuff, individuals are getting their feelings. My ancestors died. How the heck do individuals know that? Individuals die every damn day. And it can be any shade. Individuals die every day. It can be any shade. And it's still been going on for decades. Individuals get murdered, raped, and individuals like, oh, my ancestors. To me, ancestors that's nothing but a bunch of crap to me too. That's nothing but names and titles. And I know individuals are probably getting their feelings, but they be like, you have shirts going around. I'm not my ancestors. You have I call them Facebook agents that's inside the illusions, create these memes and videos and stuff, and individuals will share that. They even make, by the way, y'all, some of the comments that y'all see, I know some of the comments, they're bots, they're robots. As comments get a whole bunch of likes and stuff. They even got individuals going and creating comments inside of this illusion and stuff. It's a bunch of crap. I see through that and stuff. So, and I experiment with certain things just to see, so it's a bunch of crap, certain comments and stuff. But some of them comments be funny. I ain't gonna, when I watch certain videos, I read the comments. And some of the bots comments be funny. But yeah, individuals are getting they're getting their feelings, like, if you say something, like if you're on another type of frequency, individuals to think that you're on something, or you're crazy or nuts just because you see what's going on. Oh yeah, knuckle sandwich, yeah, individual. Yeah, I already know about that because a couple of individuals got in their feelings when I said I'm not black. I'm like, I'm not black. I'm not that corny ass African shit or African American. I'm not connected to that shit. Individuals would get mad. We came from Africa and all of that silly stuff. I'm like, yeah, no, we ain't come from no damn Africa. It ain't nothing but signs and symbols and codes and, branding people, basically. Like this, they teach individuals how to make sounds and vibrations and use their accents and stuff and all of that. It's the individuals set up the holograms and actors, for, like, it goes to down south. I mean, well, basically south, east, west, north, and different types of countries. Of course, the individuals got different accents, but now it's like they're like in this area, everyone, like everybody almost sound alike. Individuals use the same. Um, the individuals use the same vocabulary and words and stuff. It's like, pretty much like the individuals from the east, almost like it's like the south merge with that accent. You could tell the difference between the individuals from, like, for example, like New York or Cali, like individuals that grew up in the 70s and 80s and 90s was on they had that accent. Now, if you listen to this generation now, the accent, it's merged. It sounds totally different. They don't sound like individuals from like the 80s and 90s. Because that goes back to where I say individuals are basically clone minded by this disc. They're dumbed down. Telling me that today. Yeah. Country get back. She's going back to her roots and this taken. Oh, Africans, my fault, talking about Akon has city people. Okay, yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I seen that knuckle sandwich. Let me get my fault, y'all. I know I'm moving this camera around and stuff. My apologies, y'all. Yeah, I seen that stuff. And I was like, that's a bunch of crap too. Akon, I get the subliminals behind that. Akon, Aircon, Conscious Muppets, Con Air. it goes back to where I was talking about that in the videos. A coin. Just like individual said, Mad Dog 2020. Everybody's mad. The show 2020, the year 2020. Like everybody, upset. 21 Jump Street, Agenda 21. 21 Savage, uh, another rock group called uh, 21 something, but that 21 frequency. But y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all feel my signals. Pardon me. It's funny. I was trying to hear, like, I had to burp, and I was trying to hold my burp, and of course, I just finished eating before I did this live, so I forgot to bring my drink down here. One of y'all teleport me a drink through here. But anywho, like I said, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have anything, y'all? I think I know a couple of y'all said y'all good. Y'all didn't have any questions. Did anyone else have any questions, or do y'all want to talk about anything before I shift up out of here? I'll give y'all a couple of seconds. Okay, I'm about to shift out of here. So if y'all want to show some love, y'all can go ahead and show some love. And make sure y'all tune in next time. I was mad that my program today. Oh yeah. I was just talking about that. Yeah, that, and you already know that's pretty much set up. Individuals pretty much code talking. Of course they're code talking. Um, the fake truthers comparing that to the Sims thing and stuff. They like, I would, a lot of people just, and it's nothing but a distraction. And then it's the election around in November. Like I said, individuals want to plug in the souls and promote the chip so they can promote that orange frequency and lock down the whole state. And the orange frequency is like, basically, to me, it's like a prison thing. And like I said, I broke that down years ago about the color frequencies and stuff. So, um, like individuals cracking joke, oh, what's his name? Trump. Oh, he's the orange man, and orange, and you see the news and the individuals in the news wearing orange and all of that stuff. And I was like, individuals don't get it, but I get it. There's a reason why the Lakers and the Miami Heat's playing. And it goes back to what I was saying earlier. You have the heat wave and you have the Lakers, individuals doing fire rituals and water rituals. So I already know I already like I know who's going to set up this stage game, who's going to win the stage game. I already put subliminals already on IG. So, and I said I'll touch on it and I'll really break it down. Um, like I said, there's a reason why Florida is involved. Individuals are code talking. Just to put that out there. And it's 8 individuals in here. And y'all go ahead. Come on, y'all stalkers and creepers. I appreciate my locked souls. Y'all always show me love. That's not. I'm not talking about y'all. Y'all always show me. Y'all hit that fines button. I know y'all in here. What's going on, uh, Rohan or Han? What's your take on Trump? The Trump. Like I said, it's a hoax. It's nothing but actors. It's stage. Individuals are code talking through the Trump. And individuals already set up certain things back in 95. The fifth dimension was already going on in 95. Individuals think they think this technology and all of this stuff, it's new, but individuals already played with it and stuff. So certain things will be obsolete. Like I said, the cell phones and stuff will be obsolete. I give it another 10 years, if that. But you have these fake truthers talking about, oh, the Sims, individuals. Like I said, Facebook agents put that out there on purpose because not like some individuals. Like I catch certain things on TV, I put it out there. I was like, "Ooh, I caught that." But then you have the agents and stuff. They're promoting the Sims to get people to watch Sims, like so they can find out what's going to happen in the world, and that's how they trick individuals. Individuals talking about, oh well, Sims said that uh, that character in the cartoons pretty much died. A Trump character in the cartoons died or something, and individuals keep comparing that. To me, I feel like individuals are programmed whenever they do that. I seen the mess, and I was like, individuals using low frequency magic scripts within scripts. They know how to work the universal language. It's deeper than the holograms. If you know how to work the sounds and vibrations and get into individuals' water, which that's their DNA. If you know how to control that, then you can pretty much do a lot of things. And individuals know how to tap into people's waters. Individuals don't get why they like if you watch any movie or horror movies, they always put a lake or ocean into the movies, and I get why they're doing it. Um, and that's the reason why I tell y'all to tap into your DNA, your true water. You know, um, I could like I said, I could take that to another level. Like I was like, nah, not yet, not yet. Oh, by the way, y'all, I seen the previews to that silly woke show that y'all was talking about. I seen the previews to that. I said that show. I laughed pretty much. The fire versus the water makes a lot of sense. That's why they pushed the season back. Exactly, Knuckle Sandwich. That's exactly why they pushed it back. Exactly. That's why they pushed it back. Because the individuals know what they're doing. They pushed it back for a reason. Exactly. So, like certain so called kings are getting replaced. Let's just say that the new chief pretty much taking over. Night vision, night vision, night vision. Some of y'all probably like, why is he saying night vision? There's a reason why I'm saying night vision. Night vision. Y'all see what I'm talking about pretty soon. Y'all see what I'm talking about. shit. But yeah, I was just reading y'all's comments. Well, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here, and like I said, I appreciate y'all showing me some love. Appreciate y'all tuning in. The unlocked souls, creepers, stalkers, individuals mimicking my energy. I see individuals leaving, or not unless y'all getting kicked out. But anywho, if y'all better get it in, because I'm gonna give y'all a couple of seconds, and I'm gonna shift up out of here. Oh yeah, I appreciate you, Knuckle Sandwich. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you, Kimberly. You have an awesome day. Appreciate you. See, Gina must have left up out of here. I guess Andre left up out of here. Anywho, I was reading the comments, y'all. That's why I was sitting here. I don't want y'all to think I'm in a trance or something. I'm just reading the comments. I appreciate you, Gina. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all unlock your souls. Clear.